ਰਸਨਾ ਜਪਤੇ मात गर्भ तुम ही प्रतिपालक मृत मंडल एक तू ही मात गर्भ तुम ही प्रतिपालक मृत मंडल एक तू ही रसना 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 जपते 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 तू ही रसना जपते तू ही एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निरभਉ निरवैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। I am Chatur Singh Saini from National Sikh Center. I have with me Bhai Gurdarshan Singh Ji from Guru Gobind Singh Foundation. We started Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Japji Sahib. Bhai Sahib is going to start where we left last week. Thank you, Bhai Sahib Ji.
Thank you everyone to be with us. Last time we were talking about the 26th body of Japji Sahib, and I'm going to start where we left before let us all go through the pronunciation and the words of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Amul gun amul vapar amul vapariye amul pandhar amul ave amul le jahe amul bhaye amulla samahe अमुल धर्म मुल दीवान अमुल तुल अमुल परवान अमुल बख्शीश अमुल निशान अमुल कर्म अमुल फुरमान अमुलो अमुल आख्या न जाए आख आख रहे लिवलाए अख हैं वेद पाठ पुराण अख हैं पढ़े करह वख्यान अख हैं बरमे अख हैं इंद अख हैं गोपी तै गोबिंद अख हैं ईश्वर अख हैं सिद्ध अख हैं केते केते बुद्ध अख हैं दानव अख हैं देव आखें सुर नर मोन जन से केते आखें आखण पाहे केते कह कह उठ उठ जाहे एते कीते होर करें ता आख न सकैं केई के जेवड़ भावै तेवड़ होय नानक जाने साचा सोए जे को आखै बोल विगाड़ तां लिखिया सिर गावारा गावा जे को आखै बोल विगाड़ तां लिखिया सिर गावारा गावा। So this is the 26th body of Japji Sahib. And in this body, Guru Sahib talks about Amul, because we live in the world of price, measurements. And when you are living in the world which has everything is priced, everything has price, everything in the measurement can be mapped, or everything is mathematics in our eyes. It is very difficult when somebody uses priceless. Priceless means two. One has no price or free.
Yeah.
One is that you don't have anything in your possession
Which
by
can
giving that you can buy.
buy it. Yes.
But unfortunately, we are settled with the first meaning, the priceless, that has no price. That's why there are few who see within them that they don't have anything to pay in order to have that glimpse of the Creator.
Right.
Very few are those. As last week we talked about Jisno Bakshe Sift Salah, Nanak Patshahi Patshah. Who is the King of Kings in the eyes of Guru? Now, who is the King of Kings in eyes of us? Who do we consider rich? Our criterions are based upon our understanding, our mathematics, our values rather. We live in the world of value and everyone is valuable. To see, कोई politician of the कीमत है.
Right.
एक rich बंदा है. The value somebody is rich. His value is his worth.
Right.
Or her worth. You all count all the things that the person possesses and you have the value of that person. Our measurements are limited. And Guru Sahib says, Jisno Bakshe Sift Salah, it will be very difficult to even have that sense. I'm reminded by a story of Bhagat Ravidas Ji. He was a cobbler. He used to repair shoes. Sitting in very calm, peaceful, in bliss, have no complaint. Yet, people would come and listen to his sermons when he is even at a workplace.
Yeah.
He is repairing the shoes.
When he's stitching the shoes, yes.
Stitching the shoes, repairing the shoes.
Yes.
But people are listening. People would feel fortunate to be around him.
Yes.
That kind of personality he was. And there was a great admirer of him. And he used to feel sorry for Bhagat Ravidas Ji. He says, you don't deserve to, repair shoes.
Yeah.
You need to be at some place, some huge house, big house, and sit there and the people should come and listen to you. Bhagat Ravidas Ji said, I'm very happy. I'm blessed what God has given to me. And I have no complaint. Number one. Number two, I don't have any desire what you are feeling for me.
Right.
I'm completely, totally satisfied.
Satisfied the way I am, what I do.
He gave him a parsimony used to call, there is a metal piece.
Magnet type.
The special metal piece, if that you touch that metal piece with the iron, turn it into gold.
Yeah.
Whether it's a myth or reality, but that has nothing to do with this story.
Yeah, right.
He wanted Bhagat Ravidas to enjoy the luxurious home and the luxury in a physical way. And he said, Bhagat Ji, I'm very pleased and I'm grateful to God. God has given me this wealth. I want to give it to you.
Yeah, I want to share the blessings. Yes.
Bhagat Ravidas Ji said, no, I don't need it.
Yeah.
He said, any time when you will, your children going to get married, you will need money, you will need wealth, and please keep this and use that time. Bhagat Ravidas Ji said, no, I don't need it.
Yeah.
And I can assure you, I will not need it. Because there are two eyes. Bhagat Ravidas Ji is seeing how blessed he is, and he is seeing where he is working. He is seeing with the worldly eyes, and Bhagat Ravidas Ji at a different planet. So that he left that piece with him. He comes after 12 years. And Bhagat Ravidas Ji is sitting still there and doing work.
Doing the same thing.
Doing the same thing.
Yeah. 12 years.
And he says, Bhagat Ji, you got married your children and everything is done and you didn't use this? He said, I didn't need it. I didn't need it. Look at a person, if I was there.
Any other person.
Any other person.
Right.
Could have used it. Because our measurements are totally different.
Different, right.
A person who is full of praise
is full satisfied.
Completely satisfied. Now, where I want to come here, just Bakshish Sift Salah. Whose praise? We condemn people. We use words about races, about other communities, other peoples, and yet we praise God. That's not the praise of God when you are condemning His creation. That's not a praise. Praise of God is not a word. Praise of God, you are praising the creation too. You are accepting the creation too.
Correct.
You don't have any sort of, I'm reminded with the story of there was a guy in those days when South Africa was under the control of white race, you may say, white people.
British. Yes.
Britishers, or when the blacks were not even allowed to go to churches.
Right.
And that's a story told by a reverend. I said, the black man wants to go to a church, and he was refused entry. And somebody came in the middle of the doors. He said, because of his color, he didn't want to use because of your color, I'm stopping you. He said, why are you here? He said, I have heard about Jesus. I want to see, experience Him in the church. He said, it's not that easy. You have to calm down. You have to purify your mind. You have to cleanse your sins. Then you become worthy of it.
Yeah.
So he said, what I have to do it? He said, you have to go somewhere, sit, do something. And that guy went. After 4 or 5 years, that guy was walking in front of the church.
Church, yeah.
But never looked at the church. The guy who stopped him, he was seeing. He said, this is the same guy.
Yeah.
I stopped him. You cannot go now. After 6 years, he even did not look at it. And he went. He ran after him. He said, aren't you the same guy who wanted to go inside the church? He said, yes. So what about now? He said, it's all right. Everything is taken care of. He said, what taken care of? He said, I'm thankful to you. You gave me the right advice. I tried my best to cleanse my sins, calm down, did everything. And one day, God appeared. And I was crying to experience God. God came and He said, my son, what do you want? He said, I want to go to the church. He said, why? He said, I want to see you. He said, I'm not there. Since those people are there who discriminate against colors, wherever discrimination is, that's not my place. That's what Guru Nanak Dev Ji said. Nicha andar neech zaat, neechi hoon at neech, Nanak tin ka sang saath, vadyan seon kya rees. It's just a story. Yeah. Even if any Gurudwara stops a person, not that you cannot go in because of your caste, color, creed, religion, background.
Yeah.
That person is not a Sikh of Guru Nanak.
Yeah.
Is rather against the teachings of Guru Nanak. Sift Salah means what? It's not the praise of God. It is the praise of whatever God has created. And that's where the whole problem is. That I'm praising God, but I'm against colors. Against people.
Yes.
I'm praising God, but I have segregation in my mind. I have departments in my mind.
Against the creation.
Against the creation.
Yes.
And Guru Sahib says, just Bakshish Sift Salah means a person whose life is full of praise. That person is praising, embracing humanity and the whole universe as if is embracing God in totality.
God in totality, right.
So praise of God is not singing the verses. The praise of God is not singing the Shabads. The praise of God has to do with embracing what God has created. So this line I just wanted to say, because this was the Pauri. We talked about 25th Pauri. Now in the 26th Pauri, Guru Sahib says, Amul Gun. Gun. The virtues.
Amul is a priceless.
Amul.
You cannot put a value on any materialistic things. That's Amul.
Mul is a value. Amul is priceless.
Priceless.
Your virtues. How can you buy love?
Yeah.
How can you buy service?
Yeah.
How can you buy humility? What is the price
What's
for
the price
humility?
for that? Yeah.
This world is totally the world of price, values.
Yeah.
You see flower. You can value the chemical,
Right.
what is holding. But when you are trying to find the values and what is in the flower, you destroy the beauty.
Yeah.
The beauty has no value.
Yeah.
Beauty ਦੀ value ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਖੂਬਸੂਰਤੀ ਦੀ value ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. The Guru Sahib says, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਗੁਣ ਨੇ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ virtues ਨੇ, ਤੇਰਾ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਹੈ, qualities ਨੇ, ਉਹਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਕੀਮਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. ਉਹਦੀ ਕੀ ਕੀਮਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. That's why in Gurbani again and again Guru Sahib says, ਤਨ ਮਨ ਧਨ ਸਭ ਸੌਂਪ ਗੁਰ ਕੋ. Because you value your body, you value your wealth, you value your intellect.
Right.
These are the three values you have.
Yeah.
Unless
you surrender them.
You surrender these three values,
Yes.
you will not know the value of God.
Yeah.
Tan, man, tan, sab somp gur ko. Surrender these all. Yes, with the worldly knowledge, you will have measurements of worlds.
Right.
ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ measurements ਹੋਣਗੇ, ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਪਣ ਦੇ ਢੰਗ ਤੋਲ ਹੋਣਗੇ.
Right.
ਦੇਖੋ ਅਮੁੱਲ ਗੁਣ, ਅਮੁੱਲ ਵਾਪਾਰ. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੇਰਾ your trades are priceless.
Right.
Then he says ਅਮੁੱਲ ਵਾਪਾਰੀਏ. क्या बात है, ਅਮੁੱਲ ਵਾਪਾਰੀਏ. Your traders are also priceless.
Priceless.
Traders ਕੌਣ ਹੈ? ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ,
Right.
10 ਗੁਰੂਸ, ਭਗਤ, ਗੁਰਸਿੱਖ. ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੇਰੇ those who trade with you, they are priceless. You can buy politicians, you can buy anyone, but you cannot buy a saint.
Right.
You cannot buy a person who has experienced, who has lived life, who has experienced God. And Guru Sahib says, ਮੁੱਲ ਵਾਪਾਰੀਏ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਕੀਮਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. ਕਿਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ? ਕਿਉਂ ਹੈ? ਹਰ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਕੇ ਵਿਆਪਾਰੀ. Those people who trade the virtues, ਹੀਰਾ ਹਾਥ ਚੜਿਓ ਨਿਰਮੋਲਕ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ they have the real diamond in their life. The diamond of values, the diamond of virtues. ਛੁੱਟ ਗਈ ਸੰਸਾਰੀ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਛੁੱਟ ਗਿਆ. Now they are not running around, they are not dying for possessions or wealth. And Guru Sahib says, then Bhagat Ravidas ji says, he says, ko banjaro ram ko mera tanda la diya jaye re, mera tanda la diya jaye re. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ my caravan is going, my cargo is going. Is there any trader of God? Come, join me.
Yes.
Then he says, kat av kat dugar kana. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ my friends, listen, this path of divine virtues is very difficult path. You have to make choices. You have to get rid of anger, lust, pride, attachment, ego. All those which you decorate yourself every day, you have to get rid of all these. Kat avkar dugar kana te ek nirgun bail hamar. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ the kind of mind you have, it will not take you anywhere. You need to feed your mind some virtues that he can walk on that path. Can take you that far. Then he says, the wealth which you are thinking making you rich, making you valuable, कहते हैं जैसा रंग कुसुम्ब का तैसा ये संसार, कहते हैं this color is very much, it's going to be fade off. It is only going to last just till your last breath is. Your wealth is not going to with you. This rang, but you are not only for this life. The life is not a game of this life only.
Right.
It is ongoing phenomenon. It says, jaisa rang kusumb ka, taisa ehe sansar. This world, these worldly affairs and the world is only for this time. Then say, mere ramaye rang majid ka. If you acquire the virtues and values of God, this color will never fade off. Never fade off. And ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਕੱਪੜਾ ਲਾ ਦਈਏ, ਧੁੱਪ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰੰਗ ਉਤਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਮੀਂਹ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਰੰਗ ਉਤਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਫਿੱਕਾ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਬਿਊਟੀ ਹੈ, ਇਟਸ ਨਾਟ ਗੋਇੰਗ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਦੇਅਰ. Your wealth is not going to be there. Only thing you will not be remembered with what you have, how much wealth you have, how much education you have. You will be remembered because of your values, your virtues, your nature. Your nature is your wealth. And if you have divine nature, you will never die. You will live forever. And that's why Guru Sahib says, Amul Vaparge. Your Vaparge, your traders are also unique.
Yes.
Priceless. Amul Pandhar. And your treasures are also priceless. There is no price on the treasure you keep, your wealth you keep. What it means? Na tu aven vas ved padhavane. Na tu aven vas ਬਹੁਤ ਘਣਾਵਣੇ, ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਆਵੇਂ ਵਸ ਵੇਦ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਵਣੇ, ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਆਵੇਂ ਵਸ ਤੀਰਥ ਨਹਾਈਐ, ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਆਵੇਂ ਵਸ ਧਰਤੀ ਧਾਈਐ. ਵੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ, your trades, your virtues, no one can snatch from you. There is no trick that you do this. You go on pilgrimage and take bath in certain sarovars and rivers, and you visit certain temples and certain gurdwaras, and you will acquire that. No. There is no value. No one can cheat you.
Right.
And he says, Amul Pandhar, your treasures are priceless. He says, Amul aave hain, Amul le jaye. The people come. Those who come to you, seek your virtues, they are priceless. Amul le jahe. And those who come with this attention, with surrender, they come and take your virtues. They receive your virtues. Then, Amul pahe, Amulla samahe. कौन लेके जाते हैं? अमुल भाई. Those people who come with wealth which is priceless, the love. भाव. जिन्हां दे अंदर प्यार हुंदा है. Because we talked about in the fourth body of Japji Sahib.
Compassion.
If God understands any language,
it's the love
he understands the language of love. Love is his language. He says, Amul Bhai, Amulla Samahi. Those people who have priceless love in them, they emerges into you. Then Guru Sahib says, Amul Taram, Amul Divan. He says, your divine law is priceless. That cannot be learned by paying fee. You want to become a lawyer, you have to go to university, you have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars
tuition
in order to learn just the laws of the land.
Right.
To become an expert of the law of any land, you pay thousands of dollars. And it says, Amul Taram. In order to learn your divine laws, the one has to have love in them. One has to have compassion in them. Amulla Samahi. Those people who emerges into you, they become priceless, and because your dharma, your divine law is priceless. Amulla Diban, your justice, your court is priceless. So these are the words I think when we do Japji Sahib the part, they should strike us. Strike us literally, because this is very way we try to, do in the gurdwaras, in the temples, that if I pay this much, if I do this much, I will reach there. And Guru Sahib says, until and unless you have the heart, you have those virtues, you cannot trick God. So may Guru Nanak Dev Ji bless us all, and we will talk about the rest of the Pauri next week.
We still have some time there. Thank you very much for watching World of Sikhism program. If you have questions or some negative or positive feedback, write us at nationalsikhcenter@gmail.com or 202-270-5528. In case you want to get some more religious education, or you wanted to come to Gurdwara at Guru Gobind Singh Foundation, 13814 Trivella Road, 11 to 11:30, we do some discussions, or we do the translation of the Gurbani, which has all these answers. I wanted to emphasize, if you wanted to continue with Japji Sahib's translation, you might want to continue from the Pauri 1, from the beginning, which is on YouTube, World of Sikhism YouTube. Thank you very much for watching World of Sikhism program. We will be back next week again. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
जपते